5 people are dead this morning, including a gunman, in another mass shooting. It happened Wednesday at a hospital in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Police say the shooting suspect was a black man armed with a rifle and a handgun. Now, most of the shooting occurred in the building's second floor, and shots were still being fired when police entered that building. Police believe the gunman died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The 4 victims killed have not been identified, and police have not released a motive. Oklahoma's governor called the shooting a, quote, senseless act of violence and hatred. Well, our nation is still reeling after last week's deadly mass shooting in Uvalde at an elementary school. The school district police chief, who served as the on-site commander, excuse me, he says he's talking daily with investigators. Sorry about that, everyone. We're talking about this man, Pete Arredondo. He told CNN in a recent brief interview he's speaking regularly with Texas Department of Public Safety investigators. The district also announced that students and staff would not be returning to the Robb Elementary campus. Plans are still being finalized on where students will attend classes in the fall. Now, mourners are gathered yesterday at a Catholic church to say goodbye to several of their students and the teacher Irma Garcia and her husband Joe. Irma died in the Uvalde shooting, and her husband died 2 days later after a heart attack after visiting his wife's memorial. Now, this all took place at Sacred Heart Catholic Church, the funeral that is, and twin black hearses carrying the coffins of the Garcias arrived in the procession led by police and civilian motorcycle riders as well. Well, 10-year-old Emery Jo Garza, who died in the Uvalde shooting, was posthumously given one of the Girl Scouts' highest honors, a Bronze Cross. It's awarded to a person who saved or attempted to save someone's life at the risk of their own. Now, according to a post on the Girl Scouts of Southwest Texas website, Garza had just completed her Girl Scout bridging ceremony the week before the mass shooting. And just hours before the attack, she had received an award for making the A and B honor roll at Robb Elementary. Well, the Houston Texans are supporting the Uvalde community as well. The team's chair and CEO, along with the players, coaches, and staff, have now donated $400,000 to Robb School's Memorial Fund.